But let's move on now to our next story, still remain in West Africa. Well, yesterday was, by the way, Ghana's Independence Day, celebrated 65th independence. Well, this year's independence, by the way, was celebrated and also featured activities at the central region under the theme, Working Together, Bouncing Back Better. Now, that was the theme.
The day is observed annually as a holiday in remembrance of the struggles the founding fathers had to go through to secure independence from the colonial masters. At the independence event, Ghana's President Nana Akufo-Addo, while thanking dignitaries present, talked about the level of infrastructure development Ghana has witnessed in the past 10 years.
Well, while the state has made improvements in relatively democratic development and political stability, emerging regional and domestic security threats threaten the national peace, stability and democratic development of the state. Well, let's quickly remind you that yesterday was a special one. We had Tolulope Adele Balogun, and of course we also had Benedict Kide, who covered the entire celebration, 65th anniversary of Ghana. But Neo Moni, a New Central reporter, does justice as he brings state of security in focus concerning Ghana as they celebrate the 65th independence in this report.
Ghana is seen as a beacon of peace as compared to many states in Africa. Nonetheless, no state in the world is immune to security threats. The security system in Ghana faces several challenges such as student agitations, cyber fraud, ethnic conflict, drug trafficking, murder, chieftaincy disputes, political vigilantism, and crimes, which is triggered by uneven distribution of state resources, poverty, weak state institutions, and unemployment. Although the public perceives the police as corrupt and ineffective in keeping their mandate, factors such as lack of logistics, minimal public cooperation, political interference are problems that affect the effective operations of the police. However, these problems are not mutually exclusive. In constraining the effectiveness of the police, some cascade into another. While Ghana has 41 official ports of entry and exit, large parts of the country's frontiers can still be characterized as porous and inadequately monitored. The porosity of the borders facilitates smuggling, arms, drugs, and human trafficking, as well as related cross-border crimes. The activities of illegal miners also pose a major environmental and public health threat and persist despite a government cessation on their operations. As a countermeasure, the government of Ghana commissioned Operation Vanguard, a bi-agency task force comprising military, police contingents to community, targeting parts of Ashanti, eastern and country's western region, where illegal alluvial and pit mining operations had gained notoriety for destruction to water bodies, among others. Individuals, mostly youths, who may or have lost their economic livelihood due to Operation Vanguard, may turn or engage in other lawful acts and criminal activities for survival.
Yeah. That time if I have drug, I change with the gold and I get money. Yeah. That is the way they do for the cocaine. If they don't take that, they can work hard. When they take it, you see them washing like this, sleeping and washing.
Okay. I become very anxious to even enter into that business because they said when you invest some money, like let's say 10,000 Ghana cedi to go into this galamsey mining, before even 2 weeks or 1 week, you can get like 20,000.
Although Ghana has been admitted to the UN security forces, confirming the West African country's return to the group after 15 years, the threat of a coup d'etat in the country has placed security agencies on high alert.
Every Ghanaian living in this country called Ghana to go about their normal duties without any fear, because I have so much confidence in our men in uniform. They are prepared to protect this country from those I will call the destroyers, the doomsayers, because for them, probably, I don't know what really they will seek to benefit from coup. But I believe, in all fairness, that majority of Ghanaians do not want that to happen.
The greatest threats to the security of Ghana is not terrorism, it is youth unemployment. And it's in the best interest of government to listen to the youth so we don't in the future have a case of us biting our fingers and asking ourselves where we went wrong.
The general security situation in Ghana is one of relative calm, notwithstanding that the Ghanaian state continues to grapple with various socio-economic and law enforcement threats. Ni Omoni, News Central.
No doubt, I'm sure you got that. Looking at the status of security and much more as Ghana celebrated its 65th anniversary yesterday. Well, Oluchi, we saw in that report that the youths arrestiveness and much more seems to be a problem, not just in some parts of Africa, also in Ghana, the Cape Coast.
You're very right. Now, in Ghana, we also need to look at the economy in the country as it's celebrating its independence. It's a reflection to look back on where they're coming from, where they are, and where they're going to at this point in time. I mean, in 2019, Ghana was ranked 9 among the 47 sub-Saharan countries in that region. And let's also not forget that Ghana is one of the largest producers of gold and cocoa.
And what are the youths doing, and what is the president doing? Well, I'm sure you got that in that report, especially in that speech yesterday. But just in case you missed out, stay with us here on News Central. Later on, we'll bring to you more news, especially looking at the progress that Ghana has made as it celebrates 65. 65 years is no joke. Of course, we could say congratulations.